Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
This taken in at the goal line. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, check, Vegas.
Again, it's Achane.
And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
A give left side. Here's Achane. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. After 7-0 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hut.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what the offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
A give, running right, Achane.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
2nd and 10.
Strike, check, strike. Watch it, sit. Zoom back. Straight.
Achane here, they stay on the ground.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Quentin Williams, so hard to block, and he shows it that time, making the tackle for loss.
2nd and 13. Eluding the pressure right.
Throw caught by Achane.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Jermaine Johnson credited with that sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Sanders' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3-and-out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely loved what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Taking in left side, it's Wilson.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Rodgers now to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense, because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone, because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very poor.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football.
And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hey, computer. Hey, cool.
Running left, Achane. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane. That's his 19th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Green jack. Ready?
They'll try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On 1st down, right back to Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw complete here, pulled in by Howard. And all the way in, touchdown, New York. O.J. Howard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets add 6 to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Here's Achane to start the drive. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
87 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. He'll look to throw.
He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
And they'll give this to Achane.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
97.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down.
And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Black Ultra. Quad red. Edo blue.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flushed out right.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Smith red. Ready.
Running right, here's Achane.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
That's Jermaine Johnson stopping that play before it begins, dropping it for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
He's got Jordan complete right side.
So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Up the middle, Achane.
And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Check pitch.
They'll go. Achane.
And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, what are they, about 95% chance of winning it?
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
On play action, Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
On 3rd down, here's Hall.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down.
81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll have a Jets first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
And we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll give to Hall. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Over. Get 300. Get 300. Jump out. Back north.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Intercepted. The Jets take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Inside.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
He dumps this one off here to Hall.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. 36 yards.
And the Jets look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this fourth quarter.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Go. Ready?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Forced out to his left. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. Looking to throw.
Outright caught by Chosen.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Second and 2.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The offense on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Black shot.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Open man is Waddle, complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Yellow, zoom. Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That is caught. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Now, no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Ready. Black, red.
Back to throw again. And going deep for Hill. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to have it here just past the 25. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Now Hall to start the drive. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 106 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys.
But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that will bump the lead up to 26.